Okay, so the next step is to make the horn. So it says to switch to your color beige, which is the lighter color in your box. And you're supposed to start with a magic circle. So I'm just going to review how to do a magic circle in this video. So you're gonna take one end of your yarn, you're gonna wrap it around your pinky, bring it behind your fingers, around your index finger, and make a V on top. Then you can kind of loosen this circle a little bit, and you're gonna trade fingers from your index to your second finger. And you're gonna still keep pinched a lot around this loop. Keep it between your pinky and your finger. So then you're gonna take your hook in your dominant hand, you're gonna stick it in the loop, you're going to grab the yarn, pull it up, then yarn over and pull through the hoop on the hook. And there's your magic circle. So then this pattern says to single 4. So when you have your magic circle, this doesn't count as 1. You have to make 4 from this point. This is just your magic circle knot. Does not count as a stitch. So you're going to go under both of those, the yarn tail and the circle. So you're gonna go under both, yarn over, grab your yarn, pull up a loop. So now you have 2 loops on your hook. Then you're going to yarn over and pull it through both yarns, both loops. Boop, 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 boop. And you can adjust your finger. Come on, boop. Okay, there's your first stitch. So you go ahead and put a stitch marker underneath that V. So I'll show you from all sides. Okay, so it's gonna go under the V. Do you see how it's under the V? Okay, and the pattern says 4, so you're gonna make 3 more just like that. Back in a crochet position. Go under, pull up a loop, tab 2. There's our second. There's our fourth. So these are our V's. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Then to close the circle, we're going to grab onto your short yarn tail. You're just gonna pull until it tightens. And then just do the rest of the pattern for the horn, and once that is done, I'll make a video about how to sew it onto the head and fasten off and sew onto the head. Okay, so I'm just gonna add one more tip for the horn. So 4 in a magic circle can get really tight, and when you first start crocheting, your first round for some reason wants to always be inside out. And so it gets really tricky to flip it when it's this small. So I'd recommend flipping it as you're doing the first round. So after you do 2 stitches in your second round, turn it the right way before you do the second 3, or it's gonna be really hard to turn it. But this is what the outside should look like. You shouldn't be seeing any vertical lines, and the V should be on the outside.